Hello, I'm here to talk about border security while playing with some slime. Slimy is very slimy and very mean to me, like Chocolate Bar and me and Mitch. But I don't think so. I think what's happening in this country is that people are dying, and I don't know why they're dying. I think it's because of this COVID, this Democrat smear campaign thing. But anyway, please leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell and share this video with all your friends. Now I'd like to talk a little bit about border security. We need our borders secure. And you know how to keep our borders secure? Wall, because we need wall, okay? Because wall works and wall makes safe. And I think everybody knows that, you know? If you have a wall around a city, well, then that city's kind of lame, but at the same time, it's secure, and I think that's all anyone can care about these days. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? And here's the thing about it, though. Here's the really sad thing. You're very mean to me, to other people, to thingies, to what's his name? Help me, Mike. No, Mike's not in the room. I totally made that up. Psyched, burned, and convicted. Well, pretty much here's the deal. Here's what's happening in this country with guns and wars. And here's the thing about it. The wall needs to be secure. And we're going to use the best bricks or whatever I feel like saying that day. Because really, that's how I am. You know I'm not the most reliable person at anything. I mean, when was the last time I did anything I promised? What was the year I was born in? Let's just say 1976. That was the year I was born in. It was a terrible year, except for me being born. But here's the thing. The only promise I think I've ever fulfilled is coming out of my mom's belly. You know what I mean? It's just I don't think I've ever fulfilled any other promise past that. Except maybe eating and drinking and keeping myself alive and keeping myself a leader and killing my brother with alcohol. I recommended it to him one day and then poof, 2 years. Peace out, bro. Even though I don't drink alcohol anymore just to make a point because I want to pretend like I have that I care actually, but you know I don't care. Because really, who likes low energy, my brother? I mean, who likes him? Low energy Joe, low energy Jib, low energy whatever my brother's name was. He's so long gone. I don't even think I remember his name anymore. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about it all. You're very mean to me. All of you are very mean to me. You're just so mean. I mean, just think about it. When was the last time I was ever mean to you, besides every second of my life? Just take a second and think about that. Oh, wait, no, I can't stop myself from talking. I'm sorry. It's a little condition I have. It's called being a witch. It's pretty much where someone's very mean, has brain disorders, and yeah. So, well, pretty much, here's the thing about it. I have a couple zingers to tell you. Do you know something about Mike Pence? His hair is white. You've been burned. And as another person would say, that's against burn, but I don't say that kind of stuff. Because I'm not a Dixiecrat or a Democrat. I'm more of a Dixiecrat, though, than probably any other thing. You know what I think you should all do? Get away and stop saying that I am a false president, and stop throwing things at me like the border wall money. Actually, no. I mean, keep throwing things at me like the border wall money. I say wrong things sometimes, okay? I'm a human, okay? A lot of people don't think I'm a human, but I am a human. I don't make nearly many mistakes, even though I am kind of God. But God makes mistakes, right? Like Hitler. Actually, no, I love Hitler. Let me think of a very mistake. Like Abraham Lincoln was a mistake. Stopping slavery was a mistake. What else? Being What was her name? Hillary Clinton was a mistake. Crooked Hillary. Because you know of her website and the donation of Bill Clinton. And by the way, he's a terrible, terrible guy. Do you want me to tell you about something about him? He cheated. He cheated in the election. Do you want to know how? Because I paid him $1 million and he cheated. He used that money to cheat. I paid all those Democrats money so I could tail up dirt on them later. Like Low Energy Joe, and Pocahontas, and Crooked Hillary, and Mean Mitch, and a former Attorney General chocolate bar. But here's the thing about it. Here is the thing about it, okay? I think everything's China's fault, even my hair, my looks. China fault! If something's not China's fault, then whose fault is it? I mean, who would make a person like this? Okay? Except for my mom, who, by the way, I think is a very, very flawed person. She's a very flawed person. And but I need to talk a little bit about border security. I need the $5 billion, or wait, what did I say? $7 billion. Apparently one of my friends thinks of me like a football player because I like to win and I might have a degenerative brain disorder. But anyway, let me get back to the wall. The wall money, I need $5 billion, or what was it, $7 billion. I'm not so good at math always. And I really do not even think that schools should exist. That's why I hired the worst nobody I could, Betsy DeRoss. Actually, DeBoss, because I'm her boss, and she's DeBoss. Actually, that's a terrible, terrible nickname. No one will get it because I have to explain it. Something that I have to explain kind of doesn't really work anymore. But Crooked Hillary does. Isn't that so funny? Crooked Hillary. We all hate Crooked Hillary, though. No one likes Crooked Hillary. If she were my best friend, I would kill myself. Even though I'm already, killing myself enough today. Instead of driving off a hill, I'd drop off a big cliff and just kill myself. Every day, I hurt myself a little more and a little bit until there's only a little bit left. And I think there are ants crawling all over me. Oh wait, no, that's over my McDonald's. That is me. That is me. Think about this though. Just you and me on an island. Let me put this down. Just you and me on an island. Fallout. Just you and me on an island. And the borders are secure. Their open borders are broken apart. And the wall is built 2,000 feet high. 2,000 miles high, actually. It's to the point where there's, at some points of the day, the biggest shadow cast ever. I mean, here's the kind of shadow it's cast. It's like when I would go and someone would stand. It'd almost be as big as if I were to be the wall. Imagine that. I'm so hungry. My hair, is it salty? Is it fast food? Is it made in oil and deadly? Okay, I'll have it. I'm just kidding. This is a wig. I don't actually have real hair. The little bit of real hair I have is a second wig. I don't like to say that a lot in public, even though this is Red on Fox News TV. How many minutes left do I have, Marissa? I have apparently about 5 minutes left. But I'm just going to take 10 because, we all know that I'm just here to talk and be annoying and to become the best president of the United States besides. Only the 45th, I'm going to be the 45th best president of the United States. I mean, isn't that something? Isn't it something? Like, everyone just clap, please. Please, just clap in your house. Boom, 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 boom. And for the people who didn't come, which is no one, I think you're all a disgrace. If you voted for me, you're dead to me. If you didn't vote for me, you are already dead because we've killed you, or we've gotten Hitler to come back and knock you off your head. Those people, you never want to watch TV again because I will be watching you from, let me make up a place. Observatory in Hawaii. Hawaii is a terrible place. Someone says terrible as Chicago. Chicago is probably the worst place on earth, though. Can't we all agree on that? That's something we can all agree about. I mean, Chicago sucks. It just sucks. It's a terrible, terrible place. They're very mean to me. If Chicago didn't exist, I would have won Illinois. And I would have won Minnesota. I really think we can flip Minnesota in 2020. We already did flip Minnesota. We already flipped Michigan back red. We already flipped Minnesota. And we flipped New Hampshire. And we did not, okay, those are fake accomplishments. Do you want me to come up with some real accomplishments? We did not lose Florida. Yay, we did not lose Texas. And we did not lose Alabama or Montana or some other extremely swing state. We also did not lose the swing state of Missouri. It's a big swing state this time around. It's more of a swing state than it's been in years to come. Okay, pretty much here is the thing about me. I'm a deadly person. I suck. I just suck. I'm a deadly person. I'm gonna kill you all if you don't re-elect me. And if you do re-elect me, then I'll kill you in some other way, so you're doomed. And here's the thing about me. I want your border secure. Between you and your parents, there should always be no distance. There should just be a big, 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 beautiful, beautiful vaccine wall. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. I like to use the word beautiful because I have a very weird sense of beauty. Apparently, a lot of people say that the average person doesn't find French fries super beautiful and one of the most beautiful things on earth. Like, what's going on in their brains, you know? What's going on in their brains? I got this thing called McDonald's every day, and I eat it, stuff it into my mouth, I stuff the paper into my mouth, then I throw up, then I eat a bunch more fries, and then I take a lot of pills to make sure I don't throw it up and I just gain weight. I want to be fat, so I can relate to people and die soon, because honestly, I'm really just gonna destruct and kill everybody in the next few days. I already have a plan with Hitler, and I already have a plan with Putin. Putin, my servant. I'm a servant to Putin, by the way. You guys are my servants. I'm his servant. It's a whole cycle. He's God's servant, even though I don't believe in God. I'm the God. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. Our borders are secure. Our borders have to be secure. Look at it. We have people like Mona Lisa, Monica Lewinsky, those terrible, terrible bad hombres coming into this country. Bill Clinton, Hillary Rodham Clinton. Think of it. Her name is so terrible. Rodham. Who wants the name of Rodham? Well, apparently she does because she chose it. It's like how she chose to be married to someone who cheats on her every day. She didn't have to do that. She would have had a much, much better life. She would have been thrown in the stocks. And bye-bye. I have to go. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with all your friends. And let me know if you liked it. Obviously, it's not a true representation. Bye.